passion. Right now, I'm practicing a non-lethal form of martial arts, which is called the smile. So I give a smile, it's not because I'm crazy, but it's an art I'm practicing. Okay? For me, a smile is a gift. So feel free to give me your smile. I won't take it the wrong way. Okay? Alright, so welcome to Cisco Singapore Toastmasters Club. Now it's already November. So as some of you might know, we started off back in June. So it's almost half a year. And next month is December. So December is a month of reflection. So I would ask you guys to reflect along with me to figure out, are we where we want to be? Not only for this club, but in terms of what we want to do for ourselves as well as our careers. For me, I would urge you to join me in practicing and building an attitude of gratitude. I know we've all been very, very busy. And for me, I'm very, very grateful that the executive committee of the club has been very productive, and they have managed these sessions very well run. And Cisco is in the business of busyness. So we're all very busy. But if you look at it, we have a lot to be grateful for. Every morning when I wake up, I feel a bit down, to be honest. Because last night, I was doing some work. And when I wake up in the morning, first thing I think in my mind is, work. How am I going to do this? I've got this escalation, this escalation, this escalation. What I do to control the feeling of angst and stress is I take a deep, calming breath. Join me. When you exhale, don't exhale from the other part. Sometimes that's right come out. Okay? So this is good. It helps me breathe in positive energy and not out negative energy. Sometimes negative energy comes up from somewhere else. And I remind myself when I wake up in the morning, although I have this and this and this and this, hey, this is a good thing. I'm busy because I'm gainfully employed. That's a good thing. And I'm truly grateful that I live in Singapore. A lot of folks might put Singapore down, my lovely country, but I lived in New York before. When I stayed there, I had a very big house all to myself, floor-to-ceiling window, a big industrial-sized washing machine where I just chuck my socks and my clothes, which I can't do at home, and wash it there and then. But Singapore is always my home. It's a great country, and I'm grateful to be in Singapore, although people might knock it down and say that it's all about work. But hey, we have a safe environment in Singapore. We don't have to worry about our loved ones getting exploded by a bomb or being murdered by somebody, or we're not at risk by floods or torrential storms. That's very sad. So despite all these challenges, I would urge you guys to come and join me and build an attitude of gratitude, because our club is not only about communication skills, it's not only about the ability to give presentations, but it's also about solidarity. And I keep seeing the folks from Linksys, kind of the folks from Linksys. They made the time to come here. Very good. Right? So truly, I'm grateful. Please join me in building an attitude of gratitude. With that, I would like to welcome our executive sponsor, my director, John Erickson, to say a few words.
Your attitude of gratitude. So how long has everyone here, this has been coming for a while? How many people have done their first speech? Okay.
Well, luckily you say it's the first.
How was it? How was it to get up and do your first speech?
It's an experience, it's a learning.
Okay.
It's really nice, John. We are learning a lot, not just coming presentation as well as in terms of leadership skills, right? Very nice. It's really hands-on kind of a thing here.
And also that you get to have feedback, which you normally don't get when you just do it at work, right? Because you do it at work and then you do your presentation, but no one tells you how you did, and so it's hard to get better. So, I commend you all for being part of the Toastmasters Club, and no, I'm sorry, I haven't been here for more meetings, Zaid. But, rest assured that I think that your investment is well spent because, it will help you out not only in your work, but also in, making you feel more comfortable in what you're doing outside of work or that kind of thing. I mean, communication skills are super important, and when I look at where we usually actually don't do as good of a job even at work, it's usually because the communications is not clear enough to the people that we want to get the point across to. And so one example would be the recent partner conference that I went to, where we went and told the partners about, and I think some of you have heard this, but we went and told the partners about the 60 new products that we launched in UC. And this is why that you should be really excited. But then I thought, well, how are they supposed to do anything with that? I mean, all of them have a sales team that they're going to go back to, and we haven't said, but these are the 3 that you should care about, and this is how that you should sell them to the customer. And we haven't even said that to our sales teams. And so there's nothing that they can take away from that presentation that would actually make it easier for them to be successful. So how that we can communicate more simply and get our points across and make it, easier for someone to understand is super important. And this is a great forum for you guys to learn and for me to learn. And keep up your practice because you'll become more comfortable and you'll gain new skills and maybe meet some friends, maybe have some karaoke or whatever that you guys do. I know I've gone to a couple of them, not for this one, but for the people at work. So with that, I'll turn it back over to you, and I guess you're going to do table topics today. Is that the agenda?
We'll hand over to Toastmaster of the day, and then
get our word of the day, and then start. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay, next, let me introduce our language director. Philip Harris was a member of the Toastmaster Club in Tokyo for 3.5 years. While he earned his Competent Toastmaster and Competent Leader award, he served as Hub President and VPN, and also served as an area governor. Currently, he is not an active Toastmaster, but